We're doing a test here. I've just chopped the end of this cable and put a XT60, and that's going to prevent me needing to use my inverter, which would be changing 12 volt to 240 volt and then back to 19 volt DC. So here we're going from 12 volt to 19 volt with this step up, and it's wired up pretty gingerly at the moment, and I'm gonna test it on my laptop. I've never done this before. Here is the cable that I'm just gonna pop in the back here, and we're gonna see if this thing charges. The step up is not entirely the right specs, but I can tell you the details in a minute if you're interested, if it works. Here's the battery symbol, and in this circumstance we've got the positive being brown and the negative being blue. So I'm just going to gingerly pop them in. So the negative is on the top and the positive is on the bottom. Just double checking everything. Blue is definitely negative. So here we go. Positive and negative. This is 19 volt. So we're mucking around with a bit higher than I'm used to. And look at that, it's charging. Woo! So I can play my gaming computer. I can totally, just gonna take this out carefully. There we go. Whew, there we go. So, just to catch everybody up, what we're doing is we're taking 12 volt and converting it to 19 volt with this little guy, and it's got a higher amp rating because the actual power brick goes from 240 volt down to 20 volt at 12 amps. So just to be on the safe side, I put one that goes from 19 volt to 15 amps, which equates to a higher wattage power, so it's able to compensate. And I think electronics generally have a 10% give or take with regards to voltage, so we'll see. In the long run, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. What it does is it saves me a lot of power, because running this inverter, which is converting from 12 volt up to 240 volt AC, it requires like 2.5 amps of standby, and also in the conversion process it reduces the efficiency to like 80-90%, so you're losing more power as well. This is just so that I can play games for longer. It also makes it a lot easier with regards to cable management, so I'm really stoked about that. You can also do it for your monitor. So this monitor is I think a 19 volt as well. And all you need to do is like spend 20 bucks. And jump on eBay and buy yourself another step up. This one is a lot smaller at 4 amps, but it does the same thing. If you're interested in saving power so you don't need to worry about an inverter running, you can get yourself a couple step ups and it will